Group Finder is a way for someone at Canyon Ridge to find a group so they can experience community in a deep and meaningful way. When a person goes to our website, they can go under the Groups tab, click on Join a Group. When they do this, they'll be asked to answer 3 questions. Those 3 questions are the days of the week they can meet, the type of group they're looking for, and the distance from their home. After they answer these questions, the system will generate a list of groups that meet their needs. The person will then scroll through, select a group, enter some information about themselves, such as their name and email address, and then request a group. Once they request a group, the system will generate an email. The email looks like this. So as a group leader, you will get this email, and so will you as a community leader. As a group leader, you will see you should be listed as the group at the top of the email. You will also see the person's name and email address. Now, their phone number and notes are optional, so please make sure that you take note if they have included a phone number or they've included notes. At the bottom of this email, there are 4 things that we would like for you to do as a group leader. The first is to get in touch with that person as soon as possible and find out if this group is a good fit for that person and that they're a good fit for your group. You're going to talk about such things as day of the week, the time that you meet, if you have child care or how you handle kids or if you have no kids at all, and any special circumstances about the house where you meet, such as do you have pets or cats in that house? Because if that person is allergic to cats and you have 21 of them, that may not be the best fit. If the group is not a good fit, we'll talk about how to handle that. But please know there are other groups at Canyon Ridge that may be a better fit for that person. But if your group is a good fit for that person, please make sure to invite them to be part of your group. Let them know when your next group meeting is, gate codes, address, things like that, so that they can come and be a part of your group. The next thing we'd like for you to do as a group leader is to make sure you email or call your community leader and keep them in the loop. Let them know what is happening with this person who is a pending registration in your group. Let them know if they're coming to be part of your group or if it wasn't a good fit. The next thing that we want you to do is to log on to the Canyon Ridge Toolbox. When you log on to the Toolbox, you will find out how to handle a person who's a pending registration, and add them to your group or to unassign them from your group. Now, when you go to the Canyon Ridge webpage, you're going to go to the upper left-hand corner and click Login. When you do that, you're taken to the login page. Now, if you know your name and password, then you can hit Sign In. If you don't know it and you haven't ever created one, you can create an account. And if you've forgotten your password or your login ID, you can also click on the tabs here to recover those. Once you have your login ID and your password, please click Sign In. Once you do this, it will actually take you back to the home page of the website. What you're going to do is scroll down to the bottom and under Tools, click on Leadership Toolbox. Now, when you do that, this will take you to a page where it lists all the groups that are under your care. If you're a group leader, you will just have one group under your care. Now, if you are a community leader, there may be several groups listed here. Now, on this front page, one thing that you can notice is it has a list of the number of members in your group and the pending registrations in your group. So if you're a group leader, what I want you to do is I want you to scroll down, find your group, and click on your group. When you do that, it will open up the information about your group. Here at the top, it will list different things about your group. And as you scroll down the page, you will see there's this section in the middle here that is the pending registrations. As you see, there's one registration for my group. That registration happens to be me. This is when I filled out the form and the type of group and things that I'm looking for. Over here, there are 3 tabs, and this is how you control a pending registration. If the person has come and they're a good fit and they're going to stay part of your group, please click on this first little icon, which is a person with a green arrow. What that does is it assigns the person to your group. Once they're assigned to your group, they will be listed on your group roster, which is down at the bottom of the page. If the person is not a good fit, you're going to hit the little person with the red X. That means it unassigns that person from your group. Now, that's okay. The community leader will follow up and we'll try to figure out a place where that person can fit into another group. Now, if you have tried to contact this person several times and they've not gotten back to you, and through phone calls and emails over a 2-week span, if you've tried at least 3 times, we kind of do the old 3 strikes and you're out. And what we want you to do at that point is we want you to get in touch with your community leaders. Send them an email and say, I tried to get in touch with this pending registration and they never got back to me. And then what's going to happen is then your community leader will go in and they will actually delete this registration from the system. It's okay. The person is not deleted from our database. They're just deleted from the pending registrations for our group system. This is an easy way to help us make sure that we are connecting people into groups here at Canyon Ridge. And you as a group leader are on the front lines of keeping people connected here at Canyon Ridge. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us here at the office. My name is Garrett. I'm the groups pastor here, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have or get in touch with your community leader. Thanks for leading. We appreciate all that you do. Have a blessed day.